Welcome back. The other day I said that I would show you what I'd completed with when I'd finished doing my panels where I embossed on them, and then the video didn't turn out, so I thought I would come back and show you what I created after I'd embossed my backgrounds that I'd created with inks on photo paper. So all I did was do some matting and layering, and some of them I embossed with a little gilding wax. As you can see, they've all turned out really well. I've lined the cards as well, so there's a nice inside for people to write their sentiments on. I've added some gemstones to this one, and then created backgrounds again, and matting and layering, created some really great cards. The ones that I ran through the embossing machine, I've added some little picture frames to with flowers, and again these are ones that I've just layered them up ready for their sentiments. That's another one that was embossed. So I think we'll add some sentiments to them, and then you can see all the finished cards. So I've pulled out a selection of just about everything that I have, all bits and pieces that I have in my crafting drawer. That would be nice to get used up. So very simply, I'm just finding things that are suitable for each card, and I will stress to you, it's really important to use up things that you've already got. I'm sure we've all got drawers out there that are full of bits and pieces that you can add, and just instead of, you know, constantly going out and buying things. So whatever gemstones, so it's my mission is to use up some of the sentiments that I have, and also any other bits and pieces that I think will work on a card. So that one, I think I'll go with this. Just a simple missing you. So there we go, there's a couple of cards done already. I think this is a really nice for a gent, where it's got the pocket watch on. It's fairly simple, so I'll look for a bit more of a simple sentiment to go on. It doesn't have to be anything. See, that won't work because that's too. Let's have a look in this little box of tricks. So this is all sentiments that I've received with topper packs and things like that. But it really needs to have a gold. I know sometimes we can struggle with our sentiments, but I just wanted to try and use up as much as I can. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So that one just says birthday treat. I'm going to put it on some foam tape just to raise it up a little bit. And I'm just going to place that there. Another card done. I've got lots of sheets like this that have got sticky sentiments on. I think what we'll do with this one is we can, I've got some nice purple ones, so I think I'll just do a simple with love on that one and pop some gemstones on. Again, I'm going to pop some foam tape on it. Thank you all for watching these videos. And I'm just going to place that there, and then I'm going to get some nice gemstones for this one. I might go with some pearly ones. They might be quite nice. Like I say, use up whatever you've got in your stash. I know that we're all guilty of having lots of things. Let's see, got some smaller ones. Where do you all get your inspirations from? It'd be interesting to know who you follow. There are some great people out there that give you some real inspiration for creating cards. I know mine in particular, Christine Stokes. And Yorkshire, Heidi the Yorkshire Crafter. I get so much inspiration from them. Well, I think that's enough on that one. Again, I've lined the card, and I think that just simple, straightforward, use up what you've got. I don't need the gemstones for this one. Pop those back in there. A blue one. Nice best wishes. Again, I'm not doing anything fancy with any of these. I'm just getting the sentiments put down. And that one I might just glue on. Another one that has a bit more of a vintage feel to it. Excuse me, sniffing away there. Hope I'm not coming down with anything. That one, I think that I'll just put a with love on it. Maybe even just down there. I just wanted these to be done and ready to go. My next task is some children's cards. That one done. Just trim that off. I think I might add some gemstones to this one. I just place that there. Oh, goodness me. Now I'm going to go with these. So we are literally flying through these. That's a nice one for there. Again, I'm going to raise it up. Just think it adds a little something to it. I have just stamped a load of new sentiments, and I don't think people realise how much time it takes to get things done. Even by the time I'd come into my craft room, tidied it up from the other day, and then get myself organised again. There we go. I think that one's nice. Let's look. These little pots with all my gemstones in. I actually sat and divided them up into colours. That took a while. And as my granddaughter tells me, you have to have some bling. So there you go. Next one. Let's go with need another gold one. There's silver. As you can see, I literally pulled out everything. And this time we'll go with a thank you. I don't want all the cards to be birthday ones. It's always good to have a variety ready to go. So I'll just do a little thank you so much. That's another one done. And finally we have this one. And I think with that one I'll just go with a happy birthday dear friend. I did have a thinking of you always. Or how about a get well soon? There we go. I haven't done a get well soon one, so let's pop that on some foam pads. So dig out those gemstones, dig out all your sentiments, and then once you've got a batch of cards, gather them all together and get the sentiments put on them, so that then you're ready. Should someone ask for a card for a specific reason, you've got a few ready to go. So I hope you like the cards I created with the embossing paste. This one was gold embossing paste, and the ink from the background actually came through, and I really like the effect that it gave. So I'll definitely be doing some more of these backgrounds with the photograph paper, and I do like the embossing technique. They just give a really lovely effect to the cards. So there we go. Have fun with your crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.